I have recently been spending my time on GT7 in a place that needs no introduction, but I'll give it one anyway. Welcome to a track nicknamed the Green Hell, or better known as
the Nurburgring Nordschleife.
A wise man once said,
the Nurburgring Nordschleife.
And in that same sentence, he said that it was the greatest accomplishment by mankind, or some shit like that. And I would have to agree. You see, on GT7 they have these meeting spots on tracks of great interest, and it's no surprise that the Nurby is one of the tracks that have players in it very often. And let me tell you, these have been great fun for me, especially being a guy from Chicago who actually going to this track would be a feat in itself. I'm pretty new to running the track, but damn, have I been having a blast running it. And these meet lobbies really have been feeling like a legit track day. Here's what my experience has been on these track days. The experience was pretty normal. My time at the track, the couple of days I was running it, everything here was anything from F1 cars to road cars to exotics to go-karts. Hell, even DHL uses this track to train their drivers. This explains why you don't see too many DHL trucks. They're either blitzing through traffic at crazy breakneck speeds, or they're dead. Of course, the GT7 Open Lobbies netcode was also here.
An eternity later.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, you fucking like that, you motherfucker! Fucking goddamn leg! Oh fuck!
Much like the real deal, all types of cars and all types of driving can be found here. Cars racing each other, cars trying to set better track times. Me being new to the track, I was really trying to get the hang of the track and built multiple cars for it. I started with this S2K and got the feel for the track using this thing. There was just nothing more satisfying than tuning up road cars and going through the gears trying to hustle the car around the track, and it's one beast of a track at that. I tried using actual race cars on the track, but I kind of felt like they hustled you more than you hustled them. I'd really started to get sucked into this track and got a decent time, at least for me, with this Evo. And that time was even after having a big mistake. And moving to the side for a quicker car to pass. So I knew I could get some decent times. Now, I didn't get my best time until I made this car right here. So this is a Focus RS, but not just any Focus RS, no. This has the heart of a Ford GT. Pushing just south of 800 horsepower. I wanted to make this thing around the track because it's just an animal. So I made it look the part and added this sticker here to represent for the OG. And then planned to send it, and I did eventually. Here are the events that led up to that first. On the day I went to take it out, I ran into another friendly guy running the track. We did some runs together and I was just so unfocused and all over the track, and I just embarrassed myself. I know I was able to make it around the track, not the fastest, but intact, and I was just having the hardest of times on this day. I also wasn't the only one having trouble on this day. After a few runs, he had to leave and sent me a friend request, and wanted to meet up on the track again for some more runs. I thought that was really cool, a true enjoyer of the track. After we parted, I found out I hadn't installed the suspension on my Focus, so that whole time I was running stock suspension. And on top of me not properly warming up for the track, which the S2000 has been my warm-up car, as it's such a joy to throw around this track. So anyway, after upgrading the suspension and doing some proper warming up, I ran my best time yet. Now for those that want to see the run, I'll leave it here, but for those that don't, totally understandable. and you can feel free to skip ahead. After that run, I felt pretty good. It may not be the fastest run, but for me, that was progress. The track has easily become one of my favorite things to run right now, especially after joining in on these meets because it really does give it that authentic track day feeling. You never know what cars you might see, and you may also run into some familiar faces. If you are one that has GT7, I think you would be doing yourself a favor by attending these meets, if you can look past the netcode of these open lobbies. Yo, end of video send-off. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you watching. I've been trying to make it a habit of uploading at least once a week, and I've been trying to keep the day consistent with Fridays being the upload day. So, as always, more to come, and I hope to see you in the next one. So you all have a good one, and until next time, take it easy. Okay, brakes are... These... Oh, shit! Oh, oh shit!
I'm dead.
Oh shit, dude. That was a big crash. So